Josie Jackson. Foul on Mackenzie Farrell. Shooting 2 is Aubrey Guyette. Steal and the finish, Aubrey Guyette. Notre Dame foul, Grace Barrington. That's her first, team foul number 6. Three-point bank shot, Emma Sipple. Delaney Gallagher from Guyette. Kaukauna foul, number 15, Addison Albert. shoot two. Jump ball. Possession Titans. Carrying the basketball violation. Traveling. Kaukauna foul on Josie Jumstrom. It's her second. Both teams now with 6 fouls in the first half. Three-point basket, Josie Jumstrom. And the answer, a three from Danica Apple. Basket by Evelyn Sheffin. That was a two-point basket. Foul, Kaukauna, Evelyn Sheffin. Got a 1+1 situation, and the shooter is Danica Apple. Basketball, alternating possession ball belongs to the Ghosts. The steal and finish, Anna Clancy. Second timeout. Notre Dame foul, Grace Barrington. That's her second. Shooting two, Addison Albert. Delaney Gallagher from Skoletsky. Danica Apple from Gallagher. foul, Delaney Gallagher. That's our 18th foul for Notre Dame, so shooting the 1+1 will be Kenzie Farrell. Notre Dame foul, Anna Clancy. Shooting 2 is Ronnie Isselman. Halftime at the Schneider Triton Center. Jump ball possession, Kaukauna. Notre Dame foul, Delaney Gallagher. Shooting two is Addison Allred. Basket is good by Aubrey Guyette. She'll attempt to complete the three-point play. Kaukauna foul is on Evelyn Sheffin. Notre Dame foul on Frankie Van Dries. Notre Dame foul is on Hannah Bryson. Evelyn Sheffer is the shooter. Kaukauna foul, Josie Jeffstrom. Notre Dame foul on Aubrey Guyette. Her first. Notre Dame foul on Paige DeMullen. Shooting two will be Addison Albrecht. Aubrey Guyette, 30-second timeout. Jump ball possession, Tritons. Running banker, Delaney Gallagher. Notre Dame foul, Emma Smoletsky. Emma Sipple is the shooter. foul on Hannah Greisen. Addison Albrecht is shooting 2. Jump ball. Possession Kaukauna. The steal and the finish, Aubrey Diane. Notre Dame foul on Paige Viney. Katie Jensen shoots 2. Put back by Kenzie Farrell. Full timeout. Kaukauna foul, Kenzie Farrell. Third aid foul, Paige DeMullen. Ronnie Isselman is shooting two. Full turn off. Put back by Hannah Bryson. Put back by Evelyn Sheffin. foul is on Danica Apple. Ronnie Isselman is shooting. Notre Dame foul is on Paige Miney. Shooting 2 is Kalia Walbra. That's it. Let's give it up for the effort for both the Kaukauna Ghosts and the Notre Dame Traitors.
Getting ready for varsity action here at the Triton Center. It's the Kaukauna Goats and the Notre Dame Academy Tritons. Hi everyone, I'm Joey Bonadonna. Again, we're getting ready for varsity action. I will not be on the mic tonight. Tonight's going to be Danny Nenig and Garrett Gresh. Should be a good one tonight between the D2 number 8 Kaukauna Ghosts and the D2 number 1 Notre Dame Academy Tritons. Swing it over to Danny and Garrett shortly.
And Kaukauna's going to start with the ball here. Due to COVID, they're not doing the tip-off that usually starts the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of new guidelines that we have to follow due to the COVID.
With the steal right away. Pushing the break is Apple. Swings it over. Looks inside to Hardwick.
Oh, that was a great pass.
Oh. Just misses the layup there.
Great ball movement by Notre Dame on their first offensive possession.
And that'll be a quick foul, I believe, on Hardwick.
We're waiting to see the call.
Foul's on Gresh. That'll be her first.
Looks like Notre Dame starting off in a full court pressure here. Ooh, nice behind the back move.
Brings it on over. Drives. That's a bit too hard off the rim. Full push and looks inside to Opitchka. And she will be fouled underneath.
So the Notre Dame Tritons are, I believe, the #1 ranked team in Division II, and their average win in their 11-game win streak is by 38 points. So
that's a blowout to me. Opitchka fires, and that's a bit long. Gregory with the offensive rebound.
So that's a big rebound by Gregory. They reset the offense, and maybe can get a better shot.
It over. Gresh takes her off the dribble, spins, middle, gets it to go.
Great spin move. Looks like a brother out there, kind of, with the nice moves.
A little more slow, but as for Kaukauna, Jensen lays it up and in for a quick 2. Apple drives baseline. Ooh, and she double dribbled. That'll be a turnover.
She wanted to make that pass earlier, but looked like, I think it was Hardwick got covered at the last second, so she tried to pick it up and dribble it.
Yeah.
But refs can see that 10 times out of 10. So
Hardwick comes to trap. Looked to be a double dribble there. They're not going to call it. Gabe swings to Novi. Kaukauna moving the ball here. Out of dribbling and standing.
Doing
Still
a lot of
getting the ball here around the top.
A lot of backside screens. Looks like good movement.
Drives
Notre Dame.
baseline. That'll be a charge.
Wow.
Going the other way.
Chloe Van Zeeland picks up her first foul, and she is the Kaukauna leading scorer, averaging about 14.5 per game.
It's great to step in front of the ball.
Another good pass into the
Looking
post.
to Hardwick. It's deflected and stolen.
Looks like it was
by
stolen.
Jensen.
Yeah, by Abby Jensen. That might be her second steal of the day, isn't it?
Yep. I believe so.
Good backdoor cut. Looked to be a couple
Again,
steps
tipped
there.
by Hardwick.
Grace is going to trap. Now she's
Flying
a good
pressure
steal.
stolen by Apple. Pushing. Seems to have nothing here. Steps back for a 3.
That was
Off
a
the
good
mark.
look. Good kick out 3 for Charlie.
Getting a couple good looks here. They're just not falling.
Yeah, the shooter's got to keep shooting.
Side a risky pass.
Tough
Van
finish.
Zeeland lays it up and in.
Get used to hearing that name tonight.
Yep. Quick to Hardwick,
What
and
a
she'll pass it in.
Great pass by, I believe it was Charlie Apple.
Yep.
Looking up on the fast break. Well, looks like a blown coverage. Great.
Misses the layup.
Gracie Gresh with the great hustle
The
play.
Tritons maintain
It
possession.
looks like number 22 is down. Hope it's not serious.
It's an official's timeout there. Aspen Novi was the injured player for the Ghosts.
Yeah.
She'll come on over to the bench.
Should be a good matchup today. Like Joey said earlier, the number 1 ranked team in Division II against the number 8th ranked team in Division II, and the Kaukauna Ghosts.
Like Zarnicki will be checking in for Novi here. Kaukauna appears to be in a 1-3-1 here.
Number 10.
Feda.
Feda
Good luck to
checked in.
Opitchka. Block. The
Jump
refs are going to call
ball.
a jump ball there.
That's going to be Notre Dame's ball.
Possession stays with the Tritons.
Finds Apple on the quick one. Pulls up for a jumper and is fouled.
Great move by Apple to
She'll go to the line for
show
two.
the ball fake, get the defender off her feet, take a quick right step, and it's a good shot.
Good first possession, attacking the zone. And the first one is good.
Yes, it is, Garrett.
Her second attempt is up and good as well. The Tritons out to a 6-4 lead here to start with just over 14 to go.
Fida putting some good pressure on in the backcourt. Nice
Backcourt.
pass. Puts up the layup. Won't
Zarnicki
go.
cannot get that one to go.
Rebound by Opitchka.
Feda pushing the ball here.
Opitchka, nice skip
Swings
pass
to
to Gresh.
Bang!
Puts it down.
Gresh for three.
Gracie Gresh.
Good skip from Sammy Opitchka there. Triton still applying pressure.
Three-pointer off the mark. Good
Offensive
rebound by Van
rebound
Zeeland.
Back out.
Ooh, rims
Off
out.
the mark.
Tough.
Be
Good.
another jump
Two good looks by Kaukauna there.
as Jensen crashes the glass for the Ghosts. Zealand driving middle. Steps through, is nothing there. Zarnicki drives and gets it to go.
That was
Tough
a-
finish.
That was a really good finish there. Looked like a little contact, but the refs did not say or see
Finished right
anything.
through
Did not
it.
call a foul.
Moving the ball around here. And that'll be thrown away by Hardwick. Be a backcourt violation for the Tritons.
Looks like Kaukauna was in that 1-3-1 zone, and it might have flustered Notre Dame for one possession. But I bet you they'll get it. They'll get it back together.
Finds Zarnicki on a back door. Drives, kicks back out to Zarnicki.
Off the mark.
Just long. Gresh with the rebound. Looks ahead. It's a 3-on-1. Opitchka.
Another
to
quick
Apple.
move by Apple.
Another
No, it was tipped.
deflection.
I thought there
And-
was a deflection there, Garrett.
It looked like it went off Feda last and went into the backcourt for a turnover.
I trust your opinion there, Garrett, on that one.
I think that's their third turnover already.
Oh, big screen by Van Zeeland there.
Zarnicki driving middle once again and is fouled on the shot.
Gracie Gresh does not look to be happy with that call.
That'll be her second. Zarnicki will go to the line for two.
Hope Barrington come in to the scorer's table.
Assuming she will check in for Gresh. Picked up her second there. Zarnicki puts in the first. Oh. Hardwick will check in for Apple. And the second one is good.
Close game here. 12 minutes left to go in the first half. Low-scoring game.
Really need a good possession here. Last couple have been turnovers and missed shots.
Over to Fida.
In the ball here, and
Timeout called
by the Notre Dame Academy Tritons. There'll be a 30-second timeout.
back after the timeout. 9-8 ball game here. Notre Dame with the lead.
Quick inbounds to Opitchka.
Looks as if they were in a 2-3 zone.
She
And
gets it to go. Found the
Sammy
middle
with
of the
a
zone there.
nice left-handed finish there.
Yep.
Tough pass over to McCabe. Short on the 3. And it's going to be Notre Dame ball.
Tritons looking to work against that zone. Another tip pass, and that'll be stolen by Eben.
Notre Dame keeps trying to work with these cross-court passes, and they've proven to be intercepted multiple times. So maybe they should work with the easier pass.
And Herdina lays it up and in the post move. Little baby hook middle.
Oh, good ball fake.
She takes it, and that'll be a travel. Looked like she ran into a defender there, but they caught her for steps before the foul. And Hartjes will check into the game for Eben.
They're sticking with that full court pressure, which seems to be giving Kaukauna a little bit of trouble. They seem flustered until they get in the half-court set.
They usually stick to that pressure every game.
Thank you.
Good half-court defense here from the Tritons. Swinging the ball side, top side are the Ghosts. Over to Van Zeeland. Blocked by Feda.
Now that was a great
Hardwick
play.
pushes to Gregory. Puts it in.
Great Euro step by
Great sequence
Gregory.
there from
Oh!
Feda with the deflection.
Wow.
They're flying around on their press now. One score, and it's a little bit of energy for that defense.
You can totally tell that that was a big spark for the Tritons.
And
Saves it in the corner.
another poor pass from the Ghosts. Feda pushes the break, and that'll be a turnover.
She hit the ground hard on that one.
I don't know if she thought someone was there or what happened.
And
The Ghosts are going to call timeout here.
30-second timeout.
And we're back after the 30-second timeout. Tritons are up 3 with 10:20 to go here in the first half. A lot of sloppy basketball, it seems.
You know what, Garrett? I feel like after this timeout, both teams are really going to focus on cleaning up their passes.
Seems like it should be the #1 priority for both teams right now.
That it is.
Working it. Inside.
Great pass.
Oh, Hartjes misses the layup there. Opitchka, cross-court pass to Gregory. Another risky pass, recovered by the Tritons.
What a strong play by Georgia to rip it out of those two defenders.
Veda finds Hardwick underneath.
Great pass.
And
Great
she'll go to the
pass.
line for 2. Foul is on Hartjes.
Takes great vision to see someone cutting down from the corner. Tough angle.
The shooter is Sarah Hardwick. She'll shoot 2.
Hardwick's first. Nothing but net.
Sarah Hardwick at the line, averaging about 10.7 points per game.
And Grease and Jensen will check back into the game for the Ghosts. Hardwick's second attempt is good.
Up to a 5-point lead for the Tritons here.
Still applying that pressure. Ghosts working around the perimeter. Van Zeelen, that'll be off the mark. Rebound by Gregory.
Fida's really pushing the ball up nicely against this zone so they don't get set up before it.
And another risky pass.
Seems to be a... You see what was called there, Garrett?
Jump ball, I believe.
Jump ball? I do believe it was a jump ball, yes.
Was a jump ball.
Thank you for the clarification. Back in that 2-3 zone in the...
And get another easy one here.
No,
Inside
it
to
looks like they're
Hardwick.
back into their 1-3-1.
Another
turnover.
pass. Deflected and stolen by Kynes.
Good by...
And Kynes turns it over. Feda with the steal. Pushing and swatted by Van Zeelen. Wow.
That fast break definitely was started by Charlie.
Van Zeelen
stopping
was
the
not
ball.
having that weak stuff.
That was a pretty vicious block.
And Novi will check out of the game for the Ghosts. Apple
Apple.
wide open in the corner.
Just
Bit
off the
short.
mark.
Van Zeelen with the rebound.
They're pushing the ball.
Ghosts with the 2-on-1 and Kynes
Ooh,
loses
she
it,
loses
and
it.
it's a double dribble. See, those are just costly turnovers that they can't have.
And I'll tell you what, Garrett, if they want to come back in this ball game, they're going to have to really, really take
Tritons
advantage
call
of
a
those fast
full
breaks.
timeout here.
15-10 is the score with 8:50 left in the first half.
And we're back after the 30-second timeout.
It was a full timeout, Garrett.
Full timeout.
Kaukauna seems to be sticking with that 1-3-1. I'm not sure if this is something they do on a regular game basis or not, but it seems to be working tonight.
You know the Tritons like to work against the man-to-man defense too. Playing
Yeah,
for
holding one of the higher scoring teams in the state.
Apple. She gets it to go.
Splashes it home. What a great shot by Charlie. Coming out of the timeout.
Finally something against that zone too.
And a
Stolen by
great-
Gregory.
Great hustle play by Georgia.
Cross court deflected by Eben. It'll stay Triton's ball. Man, seems like they're making a lot of risky passes.
Does seem that way, Garrett, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Charlie's a pretty pretty spot-on shooter, so maybe if she can start warming up, this zone will have to go away.
Working to a pitch gun in the corner. She can't get it to go.
Good look.
Hardwick there, but it'll stay Kaukauna ball. McKay bringing it up. Swings to Kindness. Drives middle. Back out.
Good
Eben.
kick out. Good close by Sarah.
Baseline.
And a block.
Might have gotten away with the travel there, but it is thrown out of bounds, and it'll be Triton ball.
That was a good defensive possession by the Tritons.
And Zarnicki will check in for Kindness for the Ghosts. Fade up.
Georgia with the pump fake.
Over to Apple on the wing. Fado pull up.
That might have been blocked. I think that ball was tipped.
Ended up short.
Tough
Pitcher
shot,
with the one
puts it
dribble
in.
pull up.
See, if they want to break that zone, they got to get the ball in the middle, and then those two wings can dive down, and then they can really.
Work it on the middle, suck the zone in.
Yep.
Pass it back out.
You got it. Right on the money.
Picked by Gregory. Mistake, Kaukauna ball.
Behind the back by Maddie McCabe. Very nice move.
Try and bench getting into it here. Eben drives. Too strong. Rebound by Fada.
She's running.
Looks to Hardwick on the wing.
Great
Great pass to
passing.
Gregory.
That was just. Now that is basketball.
Kaukauna timeout.
Now that's basketball.
After the timeout, the Tritons are on a 9-0 run here.
And they are looking good, if you ask me.
I think getting steals and deflections on defense, pushing the break, and then in the zone they're working the middle of the zone to get kick-out looks.
Kaukauna's got a couple key possessions here. If they can get to a couple buckets, they can save this from maybe eventually getting out of hand.
Fada will pick up the foul on the full court pressure. Got her with the body. That'll be the third team foul for the Tritons.
Third team foul.
Cross court pass, and that'll be Triton ball. Turnover by Van Zeelen.
Looks as if they're in a 2-3 zone now. They've abandoned their wall.
Not sure what they're running.
Now it looks like a man. It started off as a zone.
Looks like a matchup man-to-man. Or they're just switching everything up top. Hardwick! And the foul.
That is just a very, very strong finish by Hardwick there.
She'll get it to go.
She could push the lead to 15 with this one.
Foul is on Eben. Hardwick
Pure
gets
free
it to
throw.
go. 3 for 3 from the line already.
What does Hardwick have tonight? She's got 7 points tonight.
And that'll be off the mark for Harties. Crashed by Zarnicki. Deflected out of bounds by Notre Dame, and that'll stay Kaukauna ball.
Passes up on a 3. Swing it.
Looking inside to Van Zeeland.
Nice move. That kind of
Spin.
looks like you out there, Garrett, with the nice little shimmy.
Usually we can get those to fall. Kaukauna getting up here in the passing lanes.
Fida takes the girl off the dribble there.
Curl from Opitchka. And the ghosts are all over that.
A
Look at
travel.
Travel.
I don't know if I like that call, Garrett.
I don't. Do
I don't-
not agree with that.
I don't think there was a clear. I don't know. I think that was a jump ball.
Thought they both had their hands on the ball.
There was no clear possession on that one, but
Nope.
the refs think otherwise, so let's play. Good
Flying
trap.
pressure. Stolen by Feda again. Up to Apple.
Apple with the nice finish.
Getting a lot of good fast break here points. And deflected out of bounds by Feda.
Tritons are now on the 14-0 run here in the first half.
Zarnicki's going to go all the way.
Blocked by Sammy.
Opitchka looking ahead. Taking it herself. Coast to coast. Gets it to go.
Now that was just beautiful right there. Getting the block on one end, taking it all the way down with a nice left-handed finish.
Flashing those point guard skills there.
Yes, she is.
And that'll be an air ball. And Triton basketball. Opitchka will come out of the game for the Tritons. A 19-point lead for the Tritons here in the first half with 4:39 remaining. So it looks like their ghosts have gone to man-to-man now.
It is a man-to-man defense.
Apple
with the,
drives middle.
she's got that quick first step.
Tritons working it around. Feda drives baseline. Swings
Tough
to Hardwick.
pass. Over to Apple. Ooh.
Oh, that's been her
Right there.
spot too. She made one earlier from there.
Like I said
Rebound
before,
by
very
Nova.
good three-point
Stolen by
shooter.
Hardwick. Barrington
Draws the foul.
fouled on the shot attempt. She'll go to the line for 2. Foul is on Novi.
And a timeout called by Kaukauna. It is a 29-10 point game. Tritons lead with 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half.
Back after the timeout, Barrington will go to the line for 2.
Yes, she will.
First one, it's a bit long. And the second attempt is up and good.
Up to a 20-point lead now for the Tritons.
Kaukauna still having trouble breaking that full court press. Stolen by Barrington. Over to Apple. Feda drives middle.
Loses the ball. Good hustle by Hope.
And they're on the floor
Barrington.
there. Looks to be a jump ball.
And that will be Kaukauna's ball.
And Brabant will check in for the first time for the Tritons as Feta takes a seat. And Van Zeeland checks in for the Ghosts. Kaukauna looking to get something going here on offense now. Swings the ball. And that shot attempt is long.
That's a big offensive rebound for Kaukauna.
Eben.
And it leads to the score. That ends the 17-point run by the Tritons.
It's a really big basket for the Ghosts. They needed that one.
They need a couple stops here and a couple scores to get this game back into striking distance.
Triton swinging the ball. Apple drives baseline, pulls up.
Tough floater by Apple. That's just a great move.
The full court pressure again. Wide open is Harges, and she cannot get that one to go.
Harges.
I believe that's how you say it. Barrington, no good. Hardwick on the follow and gets it to go.
Good pass inside and a nice finish.
Hardina from Van Zeeland. Barrington swings to Apple. Dribbling the ball around to Brabant.
Brabant rocking the long sleeves tonight.
Great feed inside to Pitchka, and that one will roll around and go.
That is a great up and under, and I believe Akeem Olajuwon used to use that move a lot.
Hakeem the Dream, they called him.
Yes. Very famous for that move.
As Eben just rims out. Inside to Hardwick.
Good ball fake.
A little hesitation. Can't get it to go. That was a good move.
You know what, Garrett? I thought that was a good move too, man.
Van Zeeland will drive middle and
looks like they're going to call foul on the ground.
call a reaching foul on Brabant, her first. Gregory checking back into the game for Barrington. Quick inbounds to Van Zeeland.
Van Zeeland with the nice little
A
move.
little dream shake, and she can't get it to go. Apple, up court pass, and that'll be too much mustard on that one.
Yeah, she put a little extra zing on that one, if you ask me. One-handed sling up to number 0.
Zarnicki. Hart just looks in, and look at Gregory.
With a hold.
Look to get it inside to the post, and there's too much contact there. As Feda will check in for Brabant. Zarnicki hands it off to McCabe. Tipped and
good steal.
Stolen by Feda.
Charlie running the break here.
Looks to Hardwick. Lays it up and in.
Great scoop layup by Sarah Hardwick there.
Really capitalize off of turnovers in transition here.
That gets Sarah up into double digits with 11 on the night.
As Hartjes will take that one to the rim. Kind of caught the Tritons off guard.
They got 4 seconds left here. Let's see what they get.
Pitchka's going to pull up Bang!
Knocks it
Sammy
down
Opitchka
at the half. Huge shot by Opitchka.
at the buzzer.
And that will bring the score to 41-16. And Sammy broke double digits with that shot with 11 points.
41-16 halftime lead for the Tritons.
Halftime show here from the Triton Center. Tritons with a 41-16 lead over the visiting Kaukauna Ghosts. Hi everyone, I'm Joey Bonadonna. Hope you enjoyed Danny and Garrett there in the first half. You'll hear more from them in the second half, but I'm here to bring you some scores and stats. From the first half, scores first from the home Tritons. Hope Barrington with 1 point. Sarah Hardwick with, count 'em, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points. Charlie Apple with 3, 5, 7, 9 points in the first half. Sammy Opitchka with 11 points. Georgia Gregory with 4, and Gracie Gresh with 5. Over to the visiting Ghosts. Elena Zarnicki has 4 points. Abby Jensen with 2 points. Grayson Hartjes with 4 points. Chloe Van Zeeland, the Illinois State commit, held to 2 points in the first half. And Madison Herdina with 4 points. Players in foul trouble. Gracie Gresh has 2 fouls, and Aspen Novi with 2 fouls. Nothing major there in the first half. For a while there, looked like Samuel Pitchka and Chloe Van Zielen, the two top players on these teams, were having a bit of a scoring drought, but Samuel Pitchka there late in the first half turned it on. She scored 9 points in the last part of that first half, got her up to 11. Tritons went on a big run of 19-0. It was once 11-10. The Tritons then went on a, let's do some math here, 19-0 run there in the first half, and that was really what shifted the momentum in the Tritons' favor. It looked like it was going to be a tight contest, but now the Tritons are starting to pull away. Let's see if the Ghosts can come out of the half with some momentum. They'll have a big deficit to come back from. They're down 41-16 to the Notre Dame Academy Tritons. You're watching Triton Girls Basketball on Triton Sports Network on YouTube.
Gary, you can go, man.
All right, and we're back after the halftime break.
We got a couple of shout-outs here. We're going to start it off with Seth Baton, Owen Stieber out at Southwest. Gary, you got a couple?
Francesco, a.k.a. Jack Gagno. We
Yep.
got Will Jensen. We got Sophie Woodward watching at home. And a friendly shout-out to all the grandparents and parents watching out there. We really appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems that have caused with fans being here due to COVID, but one of the pluses is that these games are streamed every time, and the people that usually couldn't be able to come are able to watch it from their homes. And my final shout-out is to Noah Gus, my AAU coach. He's watching right now, and I appreciate that.
And the Tritons will start the ball second half here. Apple working it around.
And one more shout-out was from
And that'll be 3 in the lane.
Lucy
on Hardwick.
Kwadzinski. I missed that one.
3 in the lane on Hardwick, and that's going the other way.
What do we get?
And a friendly but late shout out to Henry Parrish watching the game here. Zenros, appreciate you tuning in.
It's always good to have a good crowd watching from home.
Oh, yeah.
Almost makes it feel like they're here in a way. Good steal. Wow.
Tip by Apple, taken by Opitchka. Dump off to Gregory, and she gets it to go.
Yeah, she has been on point with her layups today. She has got 6 points here tonight.
Having the stream and all is great, but you really got to miss the environment that they had at these home games. Filling out the stands here, there's just nothing like it, that energy. Tritons bringing their own energy this game from the tip to the end.
Pause.
And that'll be a foul on the Ghosts. Number 4, Hartjees will pick up the foul.
Foul, number 4, Grayson Hartjes. That's her second.
Her second foul. Side out of bounds for the Tritons. Quick one to Gresh, to Opitchka, and gets the reverse to go.
Sending Opitchka from Gresh.
They're sticking with that pressure in this half.
Opitchka.
They call
Ooh.
foul there on Opitchka. That appears to be her.
Could have gone either way.
I don't know if that was her first or second. That was her first foul.
Yep, her first.
First personal foul for the night. That is some good D by Charlie.
Van Zeelen kicks, and McCabe can't get one to go, but Novi with the offensive rebound. She'll swing it over to Jensen. McCabe. Novi really wants that ball there. Calling for it. Swings it.
Little pump fake. Nice
Inside to
pass.
McCabe.
Great pass by
McCabe.
McCabe's the one who scored.
Hardwick.
Stolen by McCabe. McCabe's having a good couple of possessions here.
Swings
Another
it inside
laser.
to Van Zeelen. Too
Ooh.
strong. Rebound by Apple.
Looks as if it was blocked.
Pushing the break. Over to
Opitchka.
Opitchka. Gregory.
Over to Gresh.
Haven't seen her too much first half. She picked up 2 quick ones.
Well, she's going to pull.
She'll take a jumper here.
Oh, off the front iron and no good.
In a full court football heave. Oh, Gresh tried to go for it all there. She whipped and she got the arm.
She was very close of sending that into next week.
And Hartjees will go to the line for 2.
Shorting foul on Charlie Apple. Grayson Hartjes will shoot 2.
Hartjees first is good. And we're going to get Kynes and Eben checking in the game for Novi and Jensen for the Ghosts. Feda will make a late substitution in. for Hardwick.
They're going to leave Gresh in there with 3 fouls, which I think is a smart move, if you ask me.
They're going with a bit smaller lineup here. Looks like Opitchka's going to be playing the 5. And that'll be long. Rebounded by Gregory.
I thought she might have taken a couple extra steps on that
I don't know
one.
if she forgot she had the ball in her hand or what happened there, but she just took off. Maybe she had happy feet.
Reminded me of Russell Westbrook once.
Walking all over the place there. And Kaukauna retains possession. Looking to get another good one here. McCabe over to Van Zeelen.
Good pump
Gets
fake.
Opitchka on the fake and got her with the body.
That was just a beautiful fake.
Really sold her there.
That is textbook pump fake right there.
That's her second, third team foul.
The Opitchka's second. A quick one to Van Zeelen. Caught the Triton sleeping. She gets it to go.
Fida over to Apple.
Pitchka posting up strong. Gets it. Kick out to Gresh. Bobbled it. Fada drives middle.
Looks like the
Lost
pass was
her.
intended
Okay.
for Opitchka.
And a backdoor from Gresh. Oh!
Leaves it off the
And
front
another
iron.
nuke down the court. Blocked by, oh! I don't know about, they're going to call a foul on Apple here.
They are just sending long balls down the court.
Man,
The
Van
Tritons do
Zeelen's got a
not know how.
cannon. She should be the quarterback for the Ghosts, man. That was a dot, too.
45-21 with 14:37 remaining in the second half. And we're back from the timeout. It was a quick 30-second timeout.
Hartgee's at the line. First one is good.
Archie?
Hartgee's.
Hartgee's. It's a tough name to say. She's got 6 on the night, working for 7, and it rims out.
Gresh. Can't get the box out. Oh, Gregory comes flying in. That'll be a jump ball, but man, there was a lot of contact there. Looking like Brian Dawkins out of the
That
free
looked like a
safety position there.
Great form tackle
Man.
from Gregory.
Ghosts have executed their blobs really well.
Ooh.
Sammy caught onto that one. That'll be deflected out of bounds.
Yeah, the lead's getting a little slimmer here, down to 23. Quick jab.
Minus over to McCabe, looking to get it to Van Zeelen.
Oh, nice. That was a dot.
And that'll be long for Zarnicki. Opitchka comes down with the rebound. Fada swings it, and that'll sail over Gresh's head for a turnover.
For a second, I thought Gresh was going to catch that like Odell.
Triton still applying that full court man-to-man press.
That behind the back.
McCabe's behind the back.
Sammy, let's see if she can pull
Lost
one
it.
down.
Opitchka goes up.
And she just goes with the layup for 2. That's her 13th point on the night.
Easy one there. Zarnicki attacks middle. Lost it, but they're going to call a foul.
It seems as if the contact may have hit before she
On the floor by Sarah Hardwick.
arguably took a couple extra steps.
That's her first.
Be Hardwick's first foul of the game.
Quick
Zarnicki
rip.
takes Hardwick baseline.
Leaves it a little long.
Gregory
diving on the
hands.
floor.
Opitchka looking to push. And that'll come up just a bit short and out of bounds. That'll be Kaukauna basketball. Wait a second here.
And they are going to change their mind.
The reverse Uno card has been pulled, and it will be Triton basketball.
You don't see that too often, do you?
Nope. Right out of the back pocket.
Yeah.
Whipped it out.
Speaking of Uno, shout out to Kriegel. Sadly, we haven't been able to play any Uno this year.
It's always a light and joy seeing him on campus.
It is.
Feda inside to Opitchka. Deflected inside to Gregory
What a
again.
catch.
Deflected again. Stolen.
She's pushing it up the court.
And
up
Grease to Zarnicki. Back to Grease. Looking to get some kind of transition game going here. Eben will drive baseline.
Leaves
and
it
that'll
short.
be short.
Great box out by Gresh. That was textbook, if you ask me.
Feda drives middle.
Martini.
Gresh looking. Seems as though they're back in that 1-3-1. Feda.
Oh, I thought Georgia could have taken the shot there.
It's a tough pass from Gregory, and it's stolen.
And she gets the steal right back.
Gets it right back.
Oh, and she puts it right. Oh, good hustle by
Recovered
Gregory.
again.
That was like 2 turnovers and 2 steals in a
Sloppy
matter
turn of
of
events. Gresh is going to pull.
Oh.
Rims in and out. Hardwick there, but cannot.
I was really hoping
Pull it
for
in.
another good Mike Breen call on that one.
Yep.
About 6 jab steps.
Kindness in trouble.
Good
Finds
D
Eben.
by Gresh.
Good they got out of the corner. And Zarnicki,
Splashes it home.
3-point field goal, that will go.
I think we've been saying the name wrong. Zarnicki.
Zarnicki.
Necki.
Zarnicki.
Zarnicki flows better.
I agree. Gregory looking, trying to pick apart that zone.
Oh. And they're going to call a block.
A lot of contact there.
She had, her feet were moving.
Caught her sliding there. As Barrington and Apple will check in for the Tritons, and Herdina, McCabe, and Novi will check in for the Ghosts.
Looks like a platoon swap here.
And that'll be a quick, easy one for Sammy.
Yeah, jumped in there and got the quickie to go.
Eben, Novi, Kindness, working it around. McCabe,
Good
swing
flare.
off the flare. Eben can't get it to go. Rebound
Oh, she
was
loses
in
it.
Hardwick's hands. Novi comes away with it.
Puts her head down.
Kindness
Good take.
takes it all the way.
Great take by.
Already seeing a big difference from the first and second half from Kaukauna on offense. A lot more ball reversals, leading to the defense moving more. They can penetrate those gaps and finish.
Pause.
That pass is deflected, and that'll be a jump ball between Kindness and Apple. Will remain with the Tritons. As Gresh checking in for Apple. Apple will have a seat.
They are getting back to that 1-3-1, and it seems as that they're causing the Tritons a little bit of trouble in it. Seems of more of a.
A lot of deflections up top from Kindness. Getting
Doesn't
their
look like
hands
they're
in the
trapping
passing
too
lane.
much out of it. Oh, a tough pass, and it is going to be a jump ball.
And that'll be
Kaukauna basketball.
bit of a momentum swing here for the Ghosts as Jensen and Van Zeeland will check in. They're doing their job on defense. They're causing trouble.
They are, Garrett.
Getting their hands in the passing lanes, forcing them to make the tough pass. Van Zeeland drives.
Nice
to Kindness.
pass. Wow.
That's another basket.
They have really come out with a new mentality
A
this
lot
half.
more ball
And
movement.
it looks like Apple's checking right back in.
It's a quick 20 seconds
Ooh,
there.
that was a good
Opitchka.
move.
A tough catch.
And one.
Gets it to go. Sammy Opitchka.
Give her the good old-fashioned three-point play on that one.
The three-point play. Kaukauna foul on Chloe Van Zeeland.
As Apple checks in for Feda.
That's her second foul. Third team foul.
Opitchka at the line to shoot
One.
the foul shot. And gets it to go. That'll be a timeout by the Tritons.
Opitchka leads all scorers with 18 tonight.
Full timeout.
Tritons lead 52-29 with 10:14 remaining in the second half.
Certainly not too late for any shout-outs as Irvin, Dominic Vandenelzen
And
has requested a shout-out here.
Mrs. Kwidzinski has also asked for a shout-out.
And a quick deflection out of bounds as the Tritons are relentless on that full court man-to-man. And saved by McCabe. Finds Novi up ahead. Van Zeeland rifles it. The kindness to Jensen. Wow.
Great ball movement.
She's got Gunslinger activated right now. Man, she whipped that thing. Apple to Opitchka in the middle of the zone. Finds Barrington on a kick-out three.
Puts it up.
No good. Rebound by Jensen.
Kaukauna still with the momentum in this game, but they are down 21. This is a big hill for them to climb.
Good
Seems to be a
ball.
dead ball.
Novi
Leaves it a little high.
for Van Zeeland, trying to get the seal on Hardwick there.
Trit-
Triton basketball.
Tritons could end the momentum swing right here with a nice basket.
Barrington swings to Apple.
Into
Opitchka in the middle of the
with
zone.
travel.
And she took steps. That'll go the other way.
Tough break for the Tritons. Tough break. 9:22 to go, 52-31 here at the
Hartjees.
Schneider Triton Center.
And Zarnicki will check in for Kindness and Jensen.
Gregory seems to be running towards the scorer's table. Oh, looks like blown coverage.
Another hot dot from Van Zeeland to Hartjees.
That is an and. Oh, wait. What happened?
They called steps before
They
the shot.
called a travel. I was really thinking that was an and
It
one,
looked
Garrett.
like an and one there from my angle.
But the refs have a better shot at the game than we do.
Gresh in the corner. Looking to Gregory up top.
A lot of ball fakes on this possession by the girls.
Over to Apple. Corner again. Gresh
Laser
middle.
beam.
Finds Hardwick underneath.
Great pass by Gresh.
And a dime from Gresh to Hardwick.
From Gresh.
Van Zeeland unfazed from the pressure. Drives, dumps it off to Hartjees. No good. Rebound Opitchka. Strong rebound, and she'll get fouled by Hartjees.
Kaukauna foul. Grayson Hartwick.
Her
That's
third.
her third. Team foul.
That is Sarah Hardwick's third personal foul.
Fouls on the
Teams.
Ghosts.
Fifth foul. Oh. Wow.
It's all right. We all
We do mess up sometimes, I guess.
We're not perfect, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we are not. But that was a pretty bad one. We're just going to have to move forward, though.
Pitchka dumped down to Hardwick.
Great pass.
Again. Once you get into the middle of the zone there, it's a lot easier to pick apart.
These girls are just throwing some laser beams on the court, Garrett.
Wow, what a move from Novi.
I'll tell you right now, this passing really got better from first half to second half.
Definitely cleaned it up. It was a very sloppy first half as far as turnovers. And
Yeah, they pulled out the mop and cleaned up the dirty passes.
Pitchka to Hardwick. Gregory with a
Great ball fake and gets
Oh,
blocked from behind.
Gresh looked like she covered it there for a second, but got fouled by Van Zeeland.
So this is a Kaukauna foul.
Correct.
I'll tell you what, Garrett. This game, 23 points, but it does not feel that way.
Feels like a much closer game as Apple
Leaves it left.
bit off on that three-point attempt. It'll go out of bounds and be Kaukauna ball.
Good pressure from Charlie. Apple, that is.
They got Novi cutting across the lane. Didn't see her. Van Zeeland spins.
Draws the foul.
That looked like pretty good defense there for the most part, but might have got her coming down on her with the body.
Notre Dame foul, Sarah Hardwick.
It'll be
Yeah.
on Hardwick, actually.
Sarah Hardwick with the foul.
Van Zeeland rims out on the first attempt. And misses the second, so leaves an empty 0 for 2 from the line. Apple's pass is deflected out of bounds by Kynus. Stays on this end. Apple and Gregory working it around the top.
Over to Apple on the top.
Can't keep passing around the side. They really gotta.
We're going to dive in here.
Nice. They find Hardwick.
Right on cue, Garrett, might I say.
Back out to Gregory.
Long two.
And off the mark.
That will be the Triton ball.
Seems McCabe tried to save it there.
Even though I think it was going to be their ball.
I believe so too. As Fada will check in for Apple.
Great pass. Catching Kaukauna sleeping on that one.
Man, both teams have been caught sleeping on those blobs.
Sammy is now up to 20 points on the night.
Inside to McCabe. And
They're going to get Georgia with a foul. Looks as if she
got her with the body there. Posting
did.
up. And it looks as if the Tritons are in the bonus.
Kaukauna's in the bonus.
They're in the bonus. 17 fouls. Should be shooting a 1-and-1. And McCabe's first is good.
58-35 here at the Schneider Triton Center. Notre Dame with the lead.
And the second is good. Pitchka, cross-court pass to Gregory.
Looks as if they're in, is that their 2-3 zone? 2-1-2 maybe?
Seems as if it's a 2-3 here.
Yeah.
Skip to Gregory. They got to find something in the middle. As
There
they
it
do.
is.
So Pitchka.
Ooh,
Van
denied.
Zeeland read that one like a book. as she'll take it up the
Loud
court
clapping
herself.
from Kaukauna, trying to get in the head of Notre Dame.
McCabe drives, kicks to Van Zeeland for 3.
Off the mark.
Rebound by Hardwick.
Oh, some pressure by McCabe.
Veda spins, drives middle. Kicks out to Gregory, and they will reset. Looking into Opitchka, top of the key again.
Once again,
The same pass.
denied.
Uh-oh.
And the laser beam.
Bit too much on that one. As some substitutions are made, Van Zeeland will check out for the Ghosts, and Barrington will check in for Opitchka for the Tritons. Still trying to pick apart that 2-3.
Swinging it around top. Good pass
Good
in.
pin
Good.
from Hardwick. Can't get it to go a bit long as Jensen comes down with the rebound. McCabe
They need
over to Kindness. Will pull up. Little mid-range J.
Tritons need to penetrate more on that 2-3 zone.
Looking like Kobe Bryant on that mid-range.
And there's a timeout
Little
called
jab
by
fadeaway.
the Tritons. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, Black Mamba. 30-second timeout, 58-35. Tritons with the lead with 5:12 left in the second half.
And we're back after the timeout.
Quick 30-second timeout. Oh, good ball fake by Grush.
Tritons passing up the looks they could get every possession for a really good one here. It's Feda.
The left hand from the right side.
The
That
Red
is beautiful.
Sea seemed to be parted there. She had a wide open lane to drive.
Like I said, Garrett, they needed to penetrate that zone, and that's
Gresh
exactly
gets
what
the
they
tip.
did.
Almost piling into the scores table there.
Almost took out your parents, Garrett.
Yeah. Or main Kaukauna ball. McCabe. Looking it to O'Neal. Evan drives.
Yeah, there's a couple steps there.
We called a travel. I saw a jump ball. The
I
ref
don't
on
know
the
about that
baseline
one,
saw
Garrett.
something else. There's a lot of confusion there. Third getter with the travel as Grease checks in for McCabe for the Ghosts.
And Caroline Brabant checks in for Georgia Gregory. It's more loud clapping by Kaukauna.
Ada to Gresh to Barrington. Gonna work it around. Stolen by Kindness.
Euro.
Nifty Euro.
Wow.
Gets it to go.
Garrett, that was beautiful.
Wow. Move through London with that Euro step right there. Said Drake once upon a time.
Yes, he did, Garrett.
Greshel to penetrate. Barrington ran into a brick
Yep.
wall there and she took steps. That was
Seem-
good defense from the Ghosts.
It seems there's been quite a bit of travels tonight,
Yeah.
Garrett. A lot of running into bodies and taking extra steps.
As Kaukauna working it around the perimeter here. Gotta look to get it into the big girl. Stuck passing around the outside. Eben spins middle.
Puts
up
it
a
up.
hook. No good.
Rebound
Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Comes down with the rebound. It's Feta looks to push the ball here. Hardwick wasn't looking. Barrington got it.
Gresh in the corner. Great quick rip.
Pulls up for a little mid-range.
She did a fake rip and rip on that one.
Yep.
Shout out AJ Alexander.
Kicks out to Jensen. Corner three. No good.
Rebound by Brabant.
Up to Gresh.
Barreling in there. Draws the foul.
Foul is on Eben.
Kaukauna foul.
As a couple substitutions here. Faith Barrington, the older sister of Hope Barrington, checks in for the Tritons, as well as Lamers and Zarnicki for the Ghosts.
And there's a timeout called by Notre Dame. 60-37 here. 2:56 left to go in the second half.
And we're back after the timeout. Triton ball underneath.
23-point lead here for the Tritons with 2:56 left to go.
Barrington.
Nice little
Gets it
bounce
to
pass.
Feta. Back to Gresh inside.
Better left hand than her brother.
That is debatable. Great feed from Feta.
Quick jab.
Out to Jensen. Carnegie.
Yeah.
Zarnicki.
I've seen that call a lot where they try to jump after they catch the ball to set to shoot, and then they take that extra step, and that refs love to call that one. So
Yep. It's an automatic right there.
automatic.
Non-negotiable.
It is a non-negotiable by the refs.
Barrington to Feta.
Veda puts the ball on the ground.
Barrington to Barrington. To Feta. Working it around here.
Great D.
Out to Barrington. Still swinging it around here. Finds Gresh inside, posting up.
Getting doubled.
Kicks it out. Brabant drives.
Good
Finds
pass.
Feta.
Feda with the left hand.
And gets it to go.
Wow. Great finish by Feda. This whole team's been finishing really well today.
As Kana still working it around. Drive middle. Gets her with the fake. And basket is good from Grease.
Coming up on 1 minute left in the game.
1 minute.
Uno. Minuto. Is that
Over to
Spanish?
Brabant. It is.
Is that
Feta.
right? Minuto?
I believe so.
Turnover.
by Gresh. Kindness. The fast break layup. Oh.
Misses the layup.
Easy opportunities there. So
The
over to
name of the
Gresh.
game. The name of the game.
Barrington. Looking for someone. In trouble. Finds Feta.
Laser
Drives
beam.
baseline. In trouble. Timeout
Timeout with 19 seconds left in the game.
by the Tritons.
30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
64-39. 19 seconds left remaining in the game. Welcome back. We missed you.
"19 seconds left in the game here. Tritons will most likely milk out the clock.
Dribble the ball out. Couple good fake rips from Brabant.
Barrington
Oh, turned it
drives,
over.
Turned it over.
Let's see if Kaukauna can get a nice bucket to seal the
Grease.
deal.
5 seconds left.
Over to 0.
Zarnicki.
Zarnicki
And finds Grease.
puts it in. No, she does not put it in.
Does not get the shot off. 64-39 is your final here from Notre Dame Academy.
Thanks for watching. We're going to give it back to Joey, the main man. Thanks, Joey.
And the final tonight, Tritons win 64-39. They had a big lead at halftime. Kaukauna started to build some momentum, but were unable to pull out the victory. Tritons continue their win streak up to 12. They'll be scheduled to play Manitowoc Lincoln on Saturday. That game start time has been moved to 2 o'clock to accommodate with, I don't know if you've heard about it, the Packers are playing a playoff game this Saturday at Lambeau Field, so the game time has been moved to 2 o'clock to accommodate for that. We'll be on the call for that one. Tomorrow, boys play Manitowoc Lincoln. Guys, you just heard Danny and Garrett will look to bounce back from their loss to De Pere. They'll take on Mason DePyrick and the Manitowoc Lincoln Ships. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, coverage starts at 4 for freshmen. That'll wrap it up for tonight. For Principal Patrick Brown, Assistant Principal Greg Masaryk, President Dr. Tom Kiley, Athletic Director Matt Koenig, Andrew Pekarik, Danny Nenig, and Garrett Gresh, I'm Joey Bonadonna. Thanks for tuning in to Triton Sports Network. We'll see you in the next one.